Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is for guys who believe that if people can't see the brand from across the street, it doesn't count as luxury. He owns bags, belts, wallets, and shoes, all covered in the LV monogram repeated endlessly. He is not buying a product, he is buying a billboard. The first thing he tells you is the price and how it's exclusive. He'll spend 45 minutes explaining leather sourcing while missing that it clashes with everything he's wearing. He genuinely believes people are impressed. They are not. Louis Vuitton made a business out of insecurity, and he is walking proof it works. He measures his worth in visible logos. It's the saddest flex in menswear. Gucci. Gucci is the brand for the man who wants to be the main character everywhere. He wears floral prints that scream, velvet blazers in neon colors, rings on every finger, and sunglasses so oversized they obstruct his vision. Every outfit says, "I'm different, I'm bold, I'm rebel." He walks into rooms hoping someone is filming because this outfit deserves a cinematic moment. Gucci convinced him that excess is a personality trait, and you can't help but notice him. He makes everyone else feel underdressed by default. His closet doesn't have organization, it has drama. Animal prints, clashing patterns, and velvet textures all competing for attention simultaneously. Balenciaga. Balenciaga is the master of ironic fashion and ugly fashion taken seriously. It convinced men that intentionally ugly is actually genius, and they're buying it. A Balenciaga man wears oversized ripped hoodies paired with size 52 sneakers that could double as boats. He'll spend dinner convincing you that a garbage bag-shaped leather bag is avant-garde art. The more uncomfortable and impractical it looks, the more he believes it's revolutionary. He speaks about deconstructed silhouettes while looking like he got dressed in the dark at a thrift store. His philosophy is, if it looks expensive and nobody understands it, it must be genius. He'll spend 3 months rent on a wrinkled jacket that looks like it survived a dryer fire. Balenciaga gave him permission to dress badly and call it fashion, and he's never been happier. Off-White. Off-White is where fashion met a teenager's rebellious phase. Every piece comes with quotation marks, arrows, and text printed directly on fabric. A simple hoodie becomes a statement with a backwards hoodie printed on it. An off-white man spends an hour explaining why asymmetrical seams are deconstructed. He owns pieces costing more than cars that look like clearance bin finds. He's convinced irony is taste, and the internet agreed. The less sense something makes, the more high fashion it is. He is either a hype beast or desperately convincing himself he understands fashion. Either way, his wallet is suffering. Armani. Armani is what happens when a man grows up and stops needing logos. He wears perfectly tailored pieces in muted grays, blacks, and navies. No logos, no animal prints, no ironic quotation marks, just impeccable fit and timeless elegance. An Armani man knows true luxury is invisible to most and obvious to people who matter. His posture and the perfect break of his trousers do the talking. He somehow looks like he runs a small European country wearing just a black turtleneck. Real sophistication is built on restraint, not excess. He's the one you instinctively trust because his clothes communicate competence and calm. Burberry. Burberry used to whisper class and British sophistication. Now, it's a screaming plaid check pattern that's taken over men's wardrobes. A Burberry man owns his grandfather's classic trench coat, his father's version, and a new one he bought last week because the pattern is timeless. He'll defend wearing the same check-on shirt, belt, and shoes because it's iconic. The plaid is so ubiquitous that wearing it ironically feels the same as seriously. Burberry turned something exclusive into completely common. The irony is thick. They made restraint into excess, and now nobody knows what wearing plaid means. Is he stylish? A tourist? Both? The check pattern has become a paradox, simultaneously a status symbol and completely devoid of status.